Welcome to today's episode of NWCR's Removing That Liberal Blindfold for this, the 9th day of June in the year of our Lord 2025. With all that is going on, from the one big beautiful bill to the riots in LA, we have allowed the wrong things to happen here in America for too long, and here is some common sense thinking. From Newsmax comes this one: OMB, big beautiful bill will cut 1.4 trillion from the deficit. It is like I said, we have been doing the wrong things for so long now that we fully expect fixing it to be cheap. It isn't going to be, but we have to realize getting the economy going again will help more than anything. But first, please like and subscribe to these videos and listen to the end so that we can continue to grow our network. We are working hard to save this great nation from the enemies we have from within and without. Don't forget to hit the like button. That will help us grow too. On Saturday, Newsmax obtained a memo from the Office of Management and Budget staff addressed to the White House communications staff, informing them that messaging should focus on the one big beautiful bill's impact on cuts to deficit spending. In the memo, the OMB, headed by its director, Russell Vought, a vocal proponent of the One Big Beautiful Bill, or OBBB, wrote, "On its own, the OBBB reduces the deficit by over 1.4 trillion. Net mandatory savings of 1.7 trillion are partially offset by increases in one-time spending to finally and fully secure the border, to defend our nation from invasion, and to lower taxes from policies such as no tax on tips or overtime that are partially offset with loophole closers in the tax code." The memo went on to argue that the One Big Beautiful Bill is just one aspect, albeit a significant one, of the Trump administration's deficit reduction strategy, which includes increased tariff revenues, significant discretionary spending cuts, and reversing Biden administration policies that expanded welfare benefits through regulations, including those items the administration has less than 5 months started deficit reduction that could exceed 6.7 trillion over 10 years. After passing the House, the bill has come up against opposition from Republican hardliners in the Senate, who have voiced concern about the bill's impact on the national debt. In recent days, according to the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel, Senator Ron Johnson, Republican of Wisconsin, after meeting with President Donald Trump, said his position on the situation hasn't changed, because we're really at the stage of, okay, let's sit down and talk seriously. The Wisconsin senator has said he's putting together a report on the bill's impact on the national debt, separate from the Congressional Budget Office. He also voiced skepticism about the bill passing before Trump's self-imposed July 4th deadline. Earlier in the week, Johnson said the Senate had the numbers to block the legislation, though he did not elaborate on who they were or how many votes they had. Still, Vought has expressed optimism about conversations he's having with the Senate on the matter. Vought said this week that, quote, "I think we're in a very good place on the bill. We're having excellent conversations with the Senate. I don't think the extent to which there are opposing views on the outside are hurting our ability to pass this bill. I really don't." And now we'll remove that liberal blindfold. We have been watching the Democrats and Republicans spending like it is going out of style for years now, and it seems like that has gone out of style. But only for the Republicans. The Democrats still want to spend, but when it comes to something that could help America, like the One Big Beautiful Bill, they are balking but still wanting to spend where they want to. This has to end, folks. From the Bible it says, from Isaiah 40, verse 10, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Figuring out what to do here is a thing we have to do. Pray about it. And then put it in God's hands. Things will work out. But we have to realize there will be some pain, because we have kicked the can down the road for generations now. It is time to stop that nonsense. Thomas Jefferson once said, "A wise and frugal government which shall leave men free to regulate their own pursuits of industry and improvement, and shall not take from the mouth of labor the bread it has earned. This is the sum of good government." What has been happening here in America for decades and longer is the government has been growing and growing till it is an entity of control and monstrosity. To cut what we are doing and go back to the way it should be, it will cost money and comfort. We must do this or we again will kick the can down the road to something far worse in the future. Thank you for watching, and as I will always say, we will not be ruled. NWCR is heard through Conservative Nation Media, or C&M, from behind that silver microphone of freedom with the voice of reason in this increasingly unreasonable world where America always wins. Please subscribe to my video accounts on Rumble and YouTube. Our weekly show is heard on Podbean now at 8 p.m. Mountain Time every Friday. Join us there. We will continue to research and then tell you what is going on here in New Mexico and America so we can make informed decisions to make this nation great again. Have a good day, and God bless you all.